Alright, we're immediately be back. So we have Lucario versus Renamon. Now, if you don't know who Lucario is, he's basically, is that a Pokemon? He's a steel fighting type. I believe back in the day he was considered a legendary, if not a unique. It's been a while. He was actually considered to be one of the best fighting types out there, considering he's 2 times weak against. Actually, no, technically he'd be 1 times weak against fighting himself because he is part steel. Then there was Mega Lucario when Mega Pokemon started coming out. He's still one of the most badass looking ones for fighter type Pokemon there is. And you had to evolve him from Railu, which was through friendship. And if you ever have to evolve a Pokemon through friendship, it is such a goddamn pain in the ass. Especially in the older generations where you didn't have like Pokemon treats and that other crap that they gave you to increase the friendship. Not easy. And of course we have Renamon. Renamon was from Digimon. God, I don't even remember the last time I even watched Digimon. Digimon came out sometime after Pokemon did. I think Pokemon came out in 95, I want to say. I think Digimon came out sometime like 98, 99, somewhere around there. Basically kind of think Pokemon, but more of like a digital version of like monsters and stuff like that. Both shows were pretty badass back in the day, and I believe Renamon is from Digimon 2nd generation or 3rd. I don't remember. There's been different generations of that too, along with Pokemon. It didn't actually hit as hard as like gameplay wise like Pokemon did, but animation and cartoon wise it was actually pretty good. And Renamon, it was like type of like Fox Digimon. So 2 different generations and 2 different eras of creatures. I don't know how I'm going to play this one out. I'm going to go for Lucario just because I know Lucario better. But let's check this out. And of course, if there's any music, they get muted. Which I already hear, so that's getting muted. As usual, I'll put in non-copyright music, so. And you might still hear my fan, or Peter in the background. So basically, Wolf versus the Fox. Aura Sphere, one of like powerful fighting type moves. Diamond Shard, or Diamond Storm, yeah. Boomerang. I'm pretty sure it was a ground type move. I don't know what the hell move that is. Rapid Kick. Uh-oh, Lucario might be in some trouble here. He's got a Mega Evolve if they allow it. Yeah, Lucario's not going to be easy to put down. Or he just instantly beat Renamon. Wow. Okay. That just happened. Let's find out why.
Well, this version of the Fox and the Hound ended up with a not-so-happy ending.
Not without an extremely close battle, though. Lucario held a lot of advantages throughout the fight, but so did Renamon. While both combatants could move faster than Eyesight, Renamon did so far more consistently, whereas Lucario could only reach those speeds in short bursts.
No big deal, though. Lucario wasn't totally outpaced, so his aura let him sense and predict Renamon's moves to make up for the lower speed.
Especially since Lucario's much wider arsenal helped it adapt as the fight went on, unlike Renamon's limited options.
True.
And while their durability was pretty similar, Lucario was the only one with self-healing and stat-boosting abilities. But most of all, Lucario was way more powerful.
Lucario broke these metal claws with a Bone Rush attack. They were likely made of construction-grade steel, which means in order to fracture it, Lucario must have hit with a force of at least 56,000 pounds per square inch. Comparing this to Renamon's 6,000 psi for breaking ice wall paints a very clear difference.
And as a glass cannon, it's unlikely Renamon could have dragged the fight out until Lucario became overexerted.
Ultimately, it was a well-matched battle, but Lucario's superior strength and arsenal gave a much-needed edge.
Makes sense.
Renamon got Lucario-owned.
The winner is Lucario.
Yeah, Lucario. God, I think Lucario was. He was somewhere between 4th and 6th generation, somewhere around there. Because I know he wasn't 3rd. God, what the hell was 4th generation? 4th generation was what, Sinnoh, I think it was. So he might have been a 4th gen. I don't remember. He was definitely one of those hard, unique ones to actually find, especially if you either had to get him through a trade or you had to get him through the wild. And if you had to go to the wild, I'm pretty sure there was like a certain cave or some crap like that you had to go through, and you had to search. But he was definitely one to put on your team because he, as much of a pain in the ass he was to evolve, he's definitely worth using. But I was right on this one, so the wolf beats the fox. But as usual, hope you guys have been staying safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to drop a like, think about subscribing, leave comments below. And speaking of comments, what did you get into? Did you get into Pokemon or Digimon first? And where did you draw the line? Because I mean, Pokemon alone's gone to what, 9, 10 generations now, somewhere around there. And I don't know when the hell Digimon stopped. So leave those comments below and make sure to check them all out. I'll see you guys.